taking on one of the biggest names of all in Gurkan Ozkan.
Well, Michael, Chris Johnson certainly a big step up for him tonight against Gurkan Ozkan in front of the home crowd. Johnson, formerly from New Zealand, now based in Redfern, Sydney, has made the trip to Vodafone Arena tonight with a big task of trying to take Gurkan Ozkan out. Ozkan, of course, has had an unlucky run and is set to turn the tables back his way. He knows his time's limited, and the man that he has to do the job on tonight is, of course, the white sniper, Chris Johnson.
To the very end theme of Destiny's Child, Survivor. A real survivor of Aussie kickboxing. Five-time world champion, and he says he's not done yet. Gurkan Ozkan.
Well, Gurkan Ozkan, survivor indeed. And tonight will be the turning point for him. He needs a win. He needs a win tonight. And of course, he has to dispose of a very formidable opponent, a very sharp opponent, the white sniper Chris Johnson. But Gurkan Ozkan told us earlier he is not finished by a long stretch.
3-minute rounds under A1 rules. In the blue corner, he hails from Auckland, New Zealand, now based out of the Alex 2 gym in Redfern, Sydney, a former New Zealand national champion and former world amateur champion.
Weighing in at 78 kilograms, they call him the White Sniper. From New Zealand, Chris Johnson!
In the red corner, originally from Turkey, he is now Melbourne's kickboxing favourite slugger, a 5-time middleweight champion runner-up at the A1 World Combat Cup. He's fought them all, including Adam Watt, Stan the Man, Ian Jacobs and Chankert.
He's the pride of Turkey, the supreme fighting machine, Gurkan Ozkan! And fight fans refereeing the fight tonight.
Okay, third man in centering will be the living legend, Dave Hedgecock. Michael Chavello, the hammer Mark Castanini. We are joined ringside by K1 superstar Slam Sam Greco. And Slam Sam, great to have you here. And how about the ovation for Gurkan Ozkan? You either love him or hate him?
I tell you what, the emotion sends shivers up my spine. It's going to be a great fight.
No grappling, good freestyle of fighting. Oh, you only get one warning and then there'll be a point deduction. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, let's just have a good clean fight. This is what I call.
Folks, Chris Johnson has not come here to mess around. He wants to knock out Gurkan Ozkan. Something desperate, Hammer.
Well, Chris Johnson is certainly, this is his moment, this is his time. The task ahead of him is Gurkan Ozkan. Some say someone who's in the twilight of his career.
Geez, I'll tell you what, that Johnson looks like a ball of muscle, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He is ripped.
he's buffed, nearly as buffed as you, Sam.
He's got more muscles than a seafood buffet. Here we go, opening round of action. Ozkan will he unload the ticking time bomb, the big bertha off the right hand here in the first round? And will the white sniper get the chance to perform his trademark rolling somersault kick?
I think we'll see, obviously, the white sniper go for the legs and try and bang up the thighs of Gurkan Ozkan. Obviously, he's had some fairly serious knee injuries in his career, Ozkan.
And he may even go after the rib cage, hammer the damaged ribs of Ozkan. You can see the massive scars on the right rib cage of Gurkan Ozkan. High right round kick from Johnson, straight right hand from Ozkan. Will we see the Ozkan of old? Turn back into the midsection.
Step back.
Well, right in front of our commentary position, Ozkan taking a turning back kick, and nothing in it, says Dave Hedgecock. Inside thigh kick from the supreme fighting machine.
Ozkan very tentative, isn't he?
Very wary of Chris Johnson here early on.
Well, that's been pretty much the tale with Ozkan in his fights lately. He has started a lot slower than he used to. He has a good look at his opponents, and he usually opens up in the second.
Nice leg check, straight right hand there from Ozkan. We are 1 minute 25 down here in the opening round.
Watch the head.
Lead right hand there from Chris Johnson.
He can pack a punch, this Chris Johnson, can't he?
Oh, yeah. Chris Johnson, who's gone to war with our main eventer, the headhunter, 3 times in his career. Just evades the outside leg kick, goes high. Around kick, and
He's cut open.
He's cut him.
He's
He's been dropped. He's cut him open.
He's cut him. No, it's all over. That's going to be
It's all
it.
over.
Wide open. Oh, no.
Big cut.
No.
It's a huge cut.
Doctor, sorry, mate. You're bloody
Oh,
bad.
that's a massive cut.
Wait, no, doctor, I won't. Doctor,
Oh,
please,
that's a
doctor.
bad one.
Oh, I tell you what.
He's got a gash the size of a money box on his head.
It's always a natural reaction of a fighter, eh? Regardless of whether you get
that's
knocked down, how badly you cut, you always want to fight on.
It's not the cut. It's just the actual blood. The size of the cut. It doesn't hurt.
Oh, it's a nasty cut, guys.
It's just.
Let's have a listen.
Tarek's going to get some blood on that suit.
Well, pandemonium breaking out here in centre ring. They're trying to calm down Gurkan Ozkan.
And it was a result of a legal technique. It was a shin kick to the head. And there it is, by KO, Chris Johnson.
Dave Hedgecock declaring the winner as Chris Johnson. Oh, Ozkan's looked up in centre ring.
Oh, Gurkan Ozkan is absolutely devastated, Sam.
I tell you what, it's a nasty cut. I don't think Gurkan realises how severe that cut is.
That's good.
Come on. Please. Let me one round, please. One round, man. No. 3 minutes. It's a blood sport. Who cares?
Well, there's a blood sport, but not that much blood. That's just a little bit too much.
Let's have a look at how the cut opened up.
That was an unusual cut, actually. It sort of came as a result of the strike through the glove. It was almost like he cut himself. Maybe the inside of the glove, the strapping cut his head, Sam.
It's really hard to see, but by the sounds of things, sorry, by the looks of things, actually the glove is actually pushed up against that head.
Actually, it was the force of the glove getting kicked against his head that hard, and that's testament to how hard Chris Johnson kicks. Maybe the strapping just got forced up against his head. Let's have another look at it.
The cut is very
You'll see Gurkan had his glove up.
Now, for those people...
Might have been the clash of the knee or the shin against the glove.
In actual fact, if you replay that slowly, it is the shin just below the knee that makes contact. We have a look at it again, you'll see the shin.
We're going to have another look at it in just a moment.
The knee actually gets there just before, if we have a look at it slowly. Have a look now. See the knee just get there?
There it is.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
there
right,
it is.
Sam.
It
Well,
is
that's
the
a
shin.
sharp eye you've got.
It is the shin.
It was the shin that just got in just before the glove.
Big round of applause, everybody.
Well, as Chris Johnson performs the traditional Maori haka for our audience here at the Vodafone Arena, here's how it went down. It was the shin connecting to the forehead of Gurkan Ozkan, blood spewing from the wound. Dave Hedgecock, Peter Lewis and Tarek Solik deciding it was too bad to go on.
Well, certainly
Good
was.
night, Irene, for Gurkan Ozkan, and that's the way it went down. Slam Sam Greco, we say congratulations to Chris Johnson. We thank you for sitting with us ringside.